Hey everyone, and welcome back to Lumop, your ultimate destination for the latest news, the hottest dramas, breaking stories, and all the buzz that has the entertainment world talking. We're here to keep you updated, entertained, and always in the loop. So, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button, join our growing family, and be part of a community that thrives on staying connected, staying informed, and keeping the good vibes rolling. Because here at Lumop, we bring you the news that matters, the drama you love, and the stories you simply can't afford to miss. Now, let's dive into tonight's story. Just 1 hour ago, in the heart of Beijing, a moment unfolded that has the potential to shake the entertainment world to its core. Imagine this. Two of China's brightest stars, Liu Yuning and Zhao Lusi, side by side, caught on camera at Mayday's legendary concert. The question racing through everyone's mind. Right finger, was this just a simple night out between friends? Right finger, or are we witnessing the beginning of a love story that could redefine the industry itself? Stay with us, because what you're about to hear might just change the way you see these two icons forever. The night at Workers Stadium in Beijing was meant to be all about music. Over 60,000 fans had gathered, their voices blending into one as Mayday's anthems of love and destiny filled the air. The atmosphere was electric. Flashing lights painting the crowd, drums echoing into the night sky, and melodies powerful enough to make the stadium itself feel alive. Yet, amidst the chaos and celebration, something else began to stir. A murmur started, first small, then louder. A few curious glances here, a raised camera there. Within minutes, recognition rippled like wildfire across the arena. Among the endless sea of faces, two stood out unmistakably. Liu Yuning, tall and effortlessly magnetic even in the simplest attire, wore a black jacket and a cap pulled low, a subtle attempt at shielding himself from attention. Calm, almost reserved, but his presence could never truly be hidden. Beside him was Zhao Lusi, in an oversized hoodie and dark sunglasses, the classic, low-profile, look. Yet, no disguise could conceal her bright smile, her natural glow, her charm that always seemed to give her away. Together, they tried to remain anonymous. But paradoxically, their quiet attempt at blending in only magnified the intrigue. Fans who caught sight began discreetly filming. And as those lenses captured the moment, something fascinating unfolded. Liu Yuning leaned closer, his voice nearly drowned by the music. Whatever he said was lost to the crowd, but it was enough to make Zhao Lusi laugh, not a staged laugh, not the polite chuckle of acquaintances, but something genuine. Unrestrained, intimate, her laughter carried warmth, the kind that hinted at familiarity, at comfort, at a connection rarely seen under the harsh public gaze. For those watching, it was cinematic. As if a love story had silently slipped out of the television screen and written itself in real life. What made the moment even more unforgettable was the contrast, the grand spectacle of Mayday's concert against the small private world these two stars seemed to share. Fans in the crowd whispered, pointed, filmed. Online, reactions erupted almost instantly. For some, it was exhilarating, a feeling of witnessing history, of being present at the possible birth of a real-life romance larger than any drama they'd ever starred in. For others, the emotions were bittersweet. Idol culture is built on devotion, and seeing one's favorite star sharing such intimacy can feel like a quiet heartbreak, almost like losing a piece of the idol you thought belonged only to you. This divide sparked a storm. Voices of delight clashed with cries of disappointment. Yet, beneath all of it lay one undeniable truth: the moment had moved people deeply. Beyond the emotions, this sighting carries serious implications for both stars. Liu Yuning is not just an actor, but a former rock vocalist who built his career on authenticity and resilience. Zhao Lusi, in contrast, embodies youthful energy and relatability, beloved for her approachable image. Both stand at critical crossroads in their careers. The roles they choose, the public personas they uphold, these decisions will shape their futures. And now, a potential relationship could redefine everything. On one hand, their pairing could be a dream scenario, a power couple amplifying each other's influence, sparking cultural fascination, and opening doors to massive endorsements and opportunities. Already, the sheer volume of discussion in just hours shows they command unparalleled attention together. But the risks cannot be ignored. Idol culture is unforgiving. Fans invested in their idols. Single status may feel betrayed, leading to backlash. Brands wary of public sentiment might hesitate to link themselves to stars caught in relationship rumors. For Liu Yuning and Zhao Lusi, the challenge will be navigating that delicate balance between personal authenticity and professional responsibility. And yet, perhaps what made the sighting so powerful is not its industry consequences but its humanity. Under the flashing lights and countless cameras, they did not appear as unreachable icons. Instead, they looked like two ordinary people simply sharing a moment of connection. It is this humanity, this glimpse into vulnerability and intimacy, that resonates so strongly. Because in the end, beyond the headlines and hashtags, what we saw was a universal truth. Love, or even the suggestion of it, has the power to stir hope, joy, fear, and longing all at once. It reminded fans that even under the relentless scrutiny of fame, stars too seek comfort, laughter, and perhaps love. Of course, in today's digital world, no such moment remains private for long. Within minutes, videos and photos began circulating online. Hashtags pairing Liu Yuning and Zhao Lusi's names exploded past 50 million views, sparking fiery debates not only in China, but across Asia and beyond. Some called it destiny, others called it scandal. But either way, the world was watching, captivated by what might just be the first chapter of a story far bigger than the concert itself. So, what really happened in Beijing tonight? Was it friendship, fate, or the quiet unveiling of something deeper? One thing is certain: an ordinary concert turned into a story the world cannot stop talking about. For Liu Yuning and Zhao Lusi, the journey ahead is filled with possibilities, risks, and perhaps, love. And here at Lumop, we'll be following every twist, every turn, and every revelation. If you enjoyed this story and want more updates on your favorite stars, don't forget to checkmark hit that subscribe button. Checkmark share this video. Checkmark stay tuned, because with every hour, a new story is waiting to be told. Thanks for watching Lumop channel. Until next time, stay connected, stay updated, and keep the good vibes rolling.